to catch me. I was just about to close up for the day. What can I get for you, sir?
What?
How can I help you, sir?
Mask, come, this is a robbery.
A robbery?
Robbery?
Oh, well. I've been here 10 years. I've never been robbed before.
Well, chalk this one down.
I'm not sure I remember the procedure. Oh.
Whoa, what did you just do then? What was that?
The police, they said if I was ever being robbed, I was to press this panic button here, and that the police would be here directly. Under 3 minutes, apparently.
Well, you better get a fucking skirt on then, haven't you? What the till?
Now, see, I'm afraid I can't open the till until you make a purchase.
Open the fucking till! Right. One in the bags.
Oh, all of it?
All of it?
What, even the change?
Even the change.
Even these coppers?
Coppers, foreign coins, don't give a shit. Put them in the bag. And while you're at it, you can empty all these glass cases of all this jewellery as well.
Oh, no. Not my lovely jewellery, no.
What do you mean, no? Yes.
Do I have to? By the time I've filled the bags with cash and emptied the display case, the police will be here. Then I'll just have to put it all back, sort out all the display cabinets. I could be here till 9 o'clock tonight.
Listen! When the police get here, they'll do whatever I want. Don't forget I've got hostage.
Oh, have you got hostage?
You!
Well, this is exciting. You know, I've never been robbed and I've never been an hostage. It's like an episode of The Bill, isn't it? Oh, speak of The Bill. Here they are. Under 3 mils.
Right, you get on with the bag. I'll deal with these bozos. Right, listen up! I've got a hostage, I've got a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it. I will shoot the bastard if you don't give me what I want.
Just say that again.
What?
What you just said.
Well, I don't know. Listen up, I've got a hostage, I've got a gun. I'm not afraid to use it. I will shoot the bastard if you don't give me what I want.
I know that voice. I know that voice. See, now some people say they never forget faces. But with me, it's always been voices. Now, let me see. Jimmy Mullins, am I right?
No, I'm thinking of somebody
Jimmy
else.
Mullins?
No, you're thinking of somebody else.
St. Francis School, 1984.
No, it's not me.
So you're not Jimmy Mullins?
No, you're thinking of somebody else.
Oh. I thought you were.
Well, I'm not, am I?
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Jim.
What?
Hey! you? You don't remember me, do you? Martin? Martin Peel?
Martin Peel?
Peelo!
Peel?
The Peel stuff.
What the fuck are you going on about?
We used to play football on the black patch.
Hang on, you weren't that boring bastard from the year below me at school, were you?
You do remember.
We didn't used to play football with you, not with you.
Yeah, but... They're all hijinks, weren't it? Kids will be kids. So, Jimmy Mullins. What are you doing with yourself these days?
Fucking armed robber.
An armed robber. That sounds exciting, does that? I'm a jeweller. You might as well sit down, Jim. It's turned into one of them armed siege situations now. We'll be on Sky News by now.
Oh, man, it's fucking well.
Yeah. Sit down, catch up. So, do you ever see any of the old crew? Any of the wild boys?
Well, I spent a couple of years in Stranger Ways with Dave Longton.
Dave Longton. I do remember him. What's he in for?
Well, it was in for killing a cow with a garden spade when I met him.
He never changes. So, hey, Jim. I still knock around with Bazza. You remember Bazza, don't you?
Bazza?
Barry Thorpe.
Barry Thorpe?
Short. Fat. Glasses. Spots. Really good at maths.
Well, there you go. I didn't hang around with people who were good at maths, did I? I used to hang around with people who were good at kicking the shit out of people.
Hey, Jim. I'll tell you a good game we can play to catch up. We play this at the annual Morris Dancers Convention. What you do, you say a year, and then you say what you were doing in that year. So, for example, I'll say 1987. What were you doing in 1987, Jimmy?
What?
What were you doing in 1987?
I don't know. 2 years in Indley Youth Offenders Institute for burglary.
Ah, that sounds exciting, does that, Jim? In 1987, that's when I became a trainee upholsterer. And what you do, Jim, you go out and you get all manner of, broken sofas and chairs and such like, and then you strip them right down to the bare wood. Then you repad them, you repin them, and cover them in all manner of contemporary fabrics.
What are you going on about now?
Upholstery.
Upholstery?
Yeah.
Get a fuck about furniture.
Well, it's very interesting, this furniture. You can make a few quid as well.
It's furniture. Who gives a shit?
Jimmy, why don't you take your mask off? I know
No.
you are.
No.
Go on.
No.
Go on.
I'm not doing it.
Go on.
Taking the mask off.
Why not?
Because I've still got a bad psoriasis around the back of the ears. It's not fucking funny! It's not funny! Shelling them 20 quid a fucking week on 3 prescriptions, with sheep shit in it, lanolin, smelly cold fucking tar. It's not funny!
No, I'm sorry. I won't make you fun, Jim. I'll pick another year then. 1989. What were you doing in 1989, Jim?
What?
1989. What were you doing in 1989?
I just started a 4-year stretch in Wakefield prison for armed robbery.
Wakefield Leeds?
Yeah?
Wow. You've seen the world, you, Jimmy. What were I doing? Oh, now see, 1989. Now, that's when I first developed a passion for pebble polishing. What you do with pebble polishing, you have a machine which has a big central drum. And you get your stones and your pebbles and such like, and you put them in the drum. And the drum goes round and round and round, smoothing them off all the time, you know. Now, Jim, you're supposed to keep this drum going for 48 hours. But between me and you, I've got away with 44 hours. And when it's finished going round and round, what you do then?
What are you going on about now, David?
Pebble polishing.
Pebble polishing?
Yeah.
Pebble polishing? Who gives a shit about pebble polishing?
There you go again. It's very interesting, this pebble polishing. See, you take the pebbles out and you drill a hole through the centre, thread the beads through, and you sell them at craft fairs and such like.
But just a fucking stone on a string, Jesus Christ!
I've still got the machine somewhere if you fancy a lender.
I don't want the machine, I'm not interested!
Fair enough. I can see you losing interest. You pick a year.
What?
You pick a year.
Oh, I don't know. 1999.
1990.
Oh, Jesus, shit, he's got me joining in now.
1999, Jimmy. You picked a bloody good year there. What does it say above the door of my shop?
Jewellers.
Well, apart from jewellers, what does it say?
Well, I don't know. I just saw jewellers and I thought, right, go and do the place.
Go and have a look.
This is better be fucking worth it.
Oh, it's with it.
You stay there. Above this door here.
Above the door, just
Front door.
over the window, you can't miss it. Gold lettering.
Hang on a minute, there's fucking armed police out there. You're trying to get me shot.
Oh, hey, Jim, I plumb forgot about all that. I got so caught up in our interesting conversation. What's all about then? Well, it don't matter. I'll tell you what it says. It says, Martin Peel, Jewellers, established 1999. 1999, Jimmy. That's the year I got the shop. I always fancied me own little jewellers, you know. Hey, I'll tell you what, Jim. Over the years, it's turned out to be a proper little gold mine.
Right, that's just about fucking it. You have got to be the single most boring bastard I have ever met in my entire life. I would sooner be out there being cavity searched in front of my own children rather than listening to this fucking drivel. In fact, that's it. I'm out of here, right? I'm done. I'm going to give myself in. Yeah, I'll pay now. You get what you wanted. Right, I remember the procedure. Come on, lads. Take this easy.
Sit down, Jim.
Oh, what is it now? What's it? It's got a hurt trigger. That's loaded. Just okay. Sit down. Be careful.
I'll go and talk to the police. Hello? Police? He's got me held hostage in here. He's got a gun pointed squarely at my head. Please do whatever he says. He's a complete lunatic. He has a list of demands. He demands a KFC family bucket. They're asking what drink would you like?
Orange Fanta.
I don't like orange Fanta.
What did you ask me for then?
2 large ginger beers
Oh, fucking hell, these drinks are boring.
and 24 cans of Breaker Lager. That is all for now. Breaker Lager, Jim. Do you remember when we used to drink Breaker Lager on Black Facts? Eh? I always fancied a school reunion. They did have one, apparently, about 4 years ago. Well, I only found out last Tuesday. Yeah, I'm glad you popped in, Jim. Finally. We're going to be friends.
Mighty swell!